All right.
Okay. So, some of these questions, they're going to seem a little cliche, but they're really important anyway. So, just to sort of start, how does the video, what is your initial reaction? How does it make you feel? And feel free to just talk, whatever.
I liked it because I thought it was a more accurate representation of bullying rather than other expository videos that have some kid walk up to another kid in the hallway and like hey, give me your lunch money. So I thought that was interesting.
I think it's definitely a more honest and accurate way to target how bullying is actually, happening within the school environment. So I believe this is a direct way of addressing that problem.
Oh, me?
Do you have anything?
Well, I thought that the video portrayed not just Liliana saying, oh, it's okay that he's gay. I also see that kind of thing happening in with girls a lot, saying making fun of each other's outfits, and in the lunchroom or in the classroom, and they kind of stutter a lot and say those kind of things. So I kind of saw that made more sense to me than the ones I see on the bully videos where they go up and kind of push someone into a locker. I don't really have those kind of experiences, so I could kind of relate to this video more.
That's interesting.
I was thinking yesterday, because I was talking to Liliana about this project, so I had known what was happening. Me personally, being gay, I take more offense to hate speech when it comes from other men as opposed to women, because generally, like I said in my experience, women are often more accepting and more respectful than men are, and straight men tend to be uncomfortable and sort of threatened by the idea of another man being gay. So I would take more offense to it if it was done by another man. So
Good. Sorry, they're blasting today still.
oh, I didn't know what that was.
Yeah, they're blasting up there for the house.
Okay, well somebody could have told me that before I just pissed my pants.
So, to move on to another question. So, this is a multiple question technically. To sort of put yourself into these people's situations, so if you were in mine or Liliana's or Frida's, what would you have done if you were personally in Liliana's situation and you had seen me act that way, if anything?
I would have said, David, I don't care if you're gay. Crocs are hideous. Get them off of your feet right now. Or I chop them off.
That has been my favorite response yet.
I think if you're saying if I was in the same situation with video.
No, if you were really on it and you saw David acting all flamboyant and whatnot, what would you say?
If anything.
I'd probably say, did you get me anything?
So, now to move on to a different thing. What
I
would you
want to know.
True. Now, what would you have done if you were in my situation?
As a reaction to what Liliana said to you.
Yes.
I would have called her out on that because it's disrespectful, and if anyone ever said something disrespectful to me, I'd want to stand up for myself and at least make a point for myself, get my point across.
How would you do it?
I don't think I would target her disrespectfully back, but I would make my point. I would say, hey, this is what I believe in, and this is why, and if you don't like that, it's your problem.
I think I would pull her aside instead of doing it in front of like the whole like classroom, because I think that when people talk to people about like problems in front of other people, I think it's kind of not like it's not really a good idea. Well, it's not really a good idea to say it in front of other people. I think people get it more when you talk to them face to face, and they think of you more as a stronger person when you're just going up to them and speaking to them.
I would have. Part of me thinks that I'd get angry, and she's like, "Oh, he's such a fucking faggot." Then my like knee-jerk reaction would be like, "Well, you're a fucking bitch," But I mean, that's in the moment. I think after you have time to process things like that, you're calmer. And there's the chance that I'd go up to Loiana and be like, what you said to me was really disrespectful. I don't say anything like that about you. So, why did you say it? And I think I'd just leave it at that.
I know I'm not necessarily supposed to intervene, but I have a question. Would you want to know, would you really use your time to confront her about why she said it? Like, are you really interested in her motivations for saying it? Or would you just tell her it's not okay? I'm curious.
Well, I tell her that it's unacceptable, and I'm curious to know why.
Interesting.
I mean, as a female, if this situation were turned into like I know that it was a female attacking a gay man, but if it were a girl attacking a lesbian woman and somebody was attacking me like that, I think it's harder. It's different because just depending on what kind of like environment you're in. If David were in an environment in that situation where like nobody would have like been like supportive of him and like his gender orientation, then it would have been a lot harder to say something to Liliana. But as a girl, I feel like regardless of what's happening in school, or what situation that would have been in, a girl would have felt the need. A girl being attacked would have felt the need to like assert her, I guess, like dominance over the other one. So like, if somebody says something to you, you feel the need like you have to say something back to sort of show like other people like you can't speak to me this way.
Do we want to inform Levi on what he just walked into? So,
Well, I think that's up to you. Do you want to re-show the video?
let's re-show the video so Levi can get up to speed on what
All right. So I'm going to stop this and then I'm going to start a new video.